My wife got banned from meeting our first grandchild, and I told her exactly what was coming. She'd been calling our daughter-in-law non-stop about everything, the nursery, the name, the birth plan, but the things she wouldn't let go of, being in that delivery room. Our daughter-in-law said no, clear, firm, absolute no. My wife acted like she didn't even hear it. She kept pushing, texting, calling, showing up unannounced with lists of reasons why she needed to be there, why it was her right as the grandmother. Our son backed his wife up, obviously, but my wife, she just dug in harder, like this was some kind of battle she had to win. Then one day she told me, proud, like she just solved a puzzle, that she was going to show up at the hospital whether they liked it or not. She was going to be there for her grandbaby, no matter what anyone said. I looked at her and I said, if you do this, you're going to lose everything. You need to stop right now, before it's too late. She waved me off, called me dramatic, said I didn't understand what it meant to be a grandmother. A week later, our son called. They'd switched hospitals. Didn't tell anyone, not even me. My wife found out anyway. I still don't know how, and she lost it. I'm talking full meltdown, pacing the house, screaming about betrayal, about being owed this moment. I tried to calm her down. I begged her to just wait, to apologize, to give them space. She wouldn't listen. She got in the car and drove to the new hospital. I don't know exactly what happened when she got there, but I know she made a scene. I know hospital security got involved, and I know that when she came home, she was sobbing so hard she could barely breathe. Our son had found her in the hallway. He told her to leave, told her she wasn't welcome, told her she'd crossed a line she couldn't uncross. She cried for hours, just kept saying, he kicked me out, my own son kicked me out. I didn't say anything, not that night. Days passed, quiet, heavy days. My phone rang constantly, but hers stayed silent. Then our son called me, just me. He said the baby was here, healthy, beautiful, and he wanted me to come meet him, not her, just me. When I told my wife, she didn't cry. She just stared at me. Then she started shaking. She grabbed my arm and begged me not to go. Said I couldn't abandon her like this. That if I went, I was choosing them over her. That I was supposed to defend her, to stand by her, to make our son see how cruel he was being. And that's when I said it. I told you so. I said it calm, steady, but I said it. I told you this would happen. I warned you. You had so many chances to fix this, to just listen, and you threw every single one away because you couldn't let it go. This isn't about loyalty. This is about you refusing to respect their boundaries, and now you're paying the price. She exploded, screamed that I was heartless, that I was just like him, that I was siding with them against her when she needed me most, that a real husband, a real father, would stay home and boycott this whole thing until our son came to his senses. I grabbed my keys. She followed me to the door, crying, yelling, begging. I went anyway. I held my grandson for the first time that afternoon, tiny, perfect, and my son looked at me with this exhausted relief, like he'd been holding his breath for weeks. When I got home, my wife wouldn't look at me. She just kept saying over and over, you picked them, and maybe I did, but she picked this fight.